Natural disasters can occur at any time, and it's important to be prepared. As we approach hurricane season, SNN Local News 6 reporter Jim Spiewak took a deeper look into what it takes to get adequately prepared for the unknown. Jim?
Well, Mother Nature discriminates against no one when it comes to natural disasters. Local emergency responders are asking that you gear up for any disaster that may come our way. Hurricane season begins June 1st, and it's never too early to be prepared for a natural disaster.
To have a plan, first of all, to discuss with your family what you would do in the event of certain disasters.
Hurricanes aren't the only disasters you need to be ready for.
It could be severe thunderstorm, it could be a flooding event like they're going through in Tennessee, tornado.
Plan on having supplies that can last each member in your family for up to 7 days.
Food, flashlight, first aid kits, a weather radio, and other supplies that you can keep in a cooler.
You can go ahead and throw out the 2010 hurricane guide because the new 2011 guide has many changes. Or you can go to scgov.net and click on All Hazards, where you'll find more information on evacuation zones and shelter, how to be prepared, and more disaster plans.
It's a new hurricane model which shows a lot more areas in possible storm surge inundation zones than the previous one.
Kurt Hensey is a first responder to natural disasters all over the world and says disasters can happen to anyone at any time.
If you're not prepared, you become a double negative, I like to say, because now if you get hit, someone has to come help you, where in turn you could be a double positive, where if you're prepared and you're okay, you can go help somebody else.
Know where your supplies are. Know where your shelters are. Know your evacuation routes. It may save your life when you least expect it. Now, the 2011 Hurricane Guide is filled with all kinds of information, from shelters that allow pets and ones that don't, to what to expect after a storm. So it's filled with all kinds of great information.
And you know, you're right, it's not just hurricanes that people should worry about. I mean, those residents out on Longboat Key, they suffered a straight line winds, I think.
Just a couple weeks ago, that's right. And I talked to some people out there, we were live, and they said, I never thought this would have happened to me. One guy said he lived there 30 years, never saw anything like it.
That's why it's important to be prepared.
You just never know.
Thanks, Jim.